Alright, hello again. Another Honor of Kings video I'm releasing, yes. In this match, I'm just trying to play jungle. Well, so the game gave me jungle, but I wanted to play Lubu Clash lane because I'm trying to learn Lubu, because he's, like, in my opinion, just a very good character. Really strong against tanks and just melts HP, but the game gave me jungle, so here I am with a jungle video. Now, this video, I make quite a few mistakes, honestly, so you'll end up seeing, but I end up making quite a few mistakes. So it's not too great, but it's something for me to learn from as well, so I always get better in case I get jungle again. But, just right now doing the normal jungle stuff, going to the camp, get on the XP.
Cloud Chaser. Yay! Hoi! Yay! Hoi! Here's. Hoi!
Blood boils. Be gone!
Cloud Chaser! Here's!
May the flames of Juno light up this land once
Hoi.
more.
Ha. Cloud Chaser!
So far, not a whole lot is really going on.
Star Burn!
I thought maybe I could get him right there and kill him, but unfortunately, I did not. So, you'll see throughout this entire game, he's like super annoying. And I don't know what my team was doing. We could have won this game. Like, we ended up losing. We could have won, but I don't know what they were doing. I mean, it's not ranked, because, like I said, I'm trying to learn Lubu, so I don't expect them to be too good, obviously, but, like, I know they could have played better.
Staying rational is always the right choice.
Moon Slash! Standing alone.
That was a pretty easy kill, honestly.
Pierce their line!
Oh, another kill there. I wanted to go for this kill, but unfortunately he just got away.
Moon Slash!
Obviously, so far so good,
Spin!
but later things get kind of complicated. Well, kind of would be an understatement. Things get pretty complicated. At least for my team. It's actually so annoying.
Moon Slash!
This game was good too. Like, for a casual game, this was pretty good.
Spin!
But it still was honestly
Cloud
annoying.
Chaser! Yay!
Be gone!
And then here I'm just trying to wait for him to come close so I can kill him.
Cloud Chaser! Blazing Slash!
Yep, hit the kill. I kind of messed up a bit there. I wanted to use the second enhanced
Cloud
auto
Chaser!
before using the second part of my ult, so I could heal and then do it again so I could get another heal. But I accidentally pressed it, so I got the third enhanced auto, which I didn't mean to do.
Moon Slash!
But
Cloud
then
Chaser!
obviously still got the kill, but just barely, so that's something I gotta work on.
Spin!
Then going back to jungling, of course.
Yay!
Like, things look
Yay!
good now, but it was kind of bad.
Here's!
Kind of fast.
Cloud Chaser. Moon
Yeah,
slash.
and nothing's going on, so I just decided to get an objective for free.
Pierce.
And no one's really contesting it, so I might as well get this objective. Bottom lane is losing kind of hard though, fortunately.
Cloud Chaser.
And as you can see up to this point, I'm really the only one really getting kills. Like, what's the kill feed looking like? I'm 4-0 at this point. I ended up killing Marco. Actually, how did I get that kill?
Cloud Chaser.
I don't even know how I got that kill on Marco.
Oi.
There it is.
Yeah.
Let me watch that back real fast. I don't even know how I got that kill.
Cloud Chaser.
That is interesting.
Cloud Chaser. Hoi. Pierce. Hoi.
Cheers,
Yay.
Easy. Alright. I got normal. How did I get that kill on Marco?
Cloud Chaser.
This is where we kill the Leishan. I wanted to take his blue, but I was like, yeah, how do I kill his Marco? Oh, he got hit by the edge of it. That's crazy. Okay. I was wondering how I killed him. I was like, yo, how did I kill this guy?
Moon slash.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
Oi.
But yeah, as you can see, I have 4 kills, and it's 7-7, which means I have most of the kills on the team.
Cloud Chaser.
I'm not too good with Ying, so you can also tell. Definitely things I need to improve on with her, which is using her enhanced auto attacks.
Blazing slash.
Definitely need to improve on using those. I don't know what he was doing there. But I tried to come and kill them, and we do get the kill. And then go for her next. Yep, get the double. And then this should be a free tower.
Yeah. Oi.
Yep. After we got those double kills, that means that there would be no one to push. I mean, not push, to counter push. So we can get this tower for free.
Cloud Chaser.
Yep. And we got mid too.
Moon slash.
Now I'm going for this objective because, well, objectives wins games, guys. Objectives win games. Always go for the objectives because they win the game.
Pierce. Cloud Chaser.
I don't know what Marco's doing. This entire game, the deer or whatever her name is, the one that goes like inside of you or on top of you, she like barely ends up dying this entire game.
Cloud Chaser.
It was pretty annoying. I'm not even gonna lie, it was pretty
Yay.
annoying. I die more times than necessary here.
Yeah. Yay.
I would say quite a few of my deaths were
Moon slash.
good, like they did something, I did something, but also a lot of them I didn't do really much.
Hoi.
Like some of them there was like no reason for me to die there, and I just ended up doing so. But then I don't play jungle much, but I'm showing this video because, you know, even good players still have bad games, and I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. I hopped in because I thought I could do stuff, but then I got one tap. So I ended up getting one tap.
My heart.
And then we just start losing from here. I mean, I almost won us the game, but they, you know, they were just, my team just wasn't too good. Unfortunate. But I can't really say too much. Later in the game, I kind of threw a couple deaths. But again, you live and you learn. Here I'm lagging. I'm actually lagging right there, so I couldn't move. I could barely move. which was annoying. Luckily, it was only for
Cloud
that
chaser.
small period of time in the game. I didn't like anything after that, which was nice. But just a quick lag spike for some reason. Just go back to farming because I'm the jungle. Super easy. The Marco Polo becomes really annoying this game, so I try to go for him a lot. So a lot of my deaths are from trying to go for him in the support. But looking back on it, I should not have done that. Like, yeah, I should have gone on the Marco Polo, but I tried to go on the support a lot, which wasn't a good idea because it caused me to die quite a bit.
Moon slash.
Alright, another easy kill.
Hey. Here's
Yep,
the sky.
another kill. See, that's what I wanted to do the last time. Just use the second enhanced auto attack. I'm getting better at using this character. She's, in my opinion, actually really
Cloud
good.
chaser.
I really like Ying.
Star burn.
More people should play it. I don't see a whole lot of Ying. Oh yeah, and I die here. He just ended up stunning me, and I basically got cooked. Somehow Guan Yu misses all of his abilities and then ends up dying. Like, he missed everything. I don't even know how. And this guy ends up stealing my blue. Like, I don't know what these guys were doing. Like, the Guan Yu was, at times, he looked like he knew what he was doing. But then other times, I don't know what his brain cells were doing. Like, I just don't know.
Cloud chaser.
But again, I can't just play my team. Like, I did go 15 and 12 this game because I tunnel visioned quite a few times.
Cloud
I would say
chaser.
half of my deaths were getting like 2 kills, and the other half I like tunnel visioned on like one person and ended up dying for no reason when all I had to do was play safe. So like, if I just played safer, I probably would have had maybe only 6 deaths this game, and I only got 15 and 6, which would have been really good actually. But
Moon slash.
I
Here's
guess I just don't entirely know the strength of this character, so that's also something I gotta work on, is learning the strengths and weaknesses of the characters. So like, knowing who she can and can't fight, who she can and can't chase.
Hey.
But then again, like I said, I'm trying to learn Lubu, so I didn't expect to get jungle.
Cloud
But I'm showing this
chaser.
video anyways, because I think that it would be a good lesson to me and to other viewers that you should definitely learn your characters and don't throw. And also don't tunnel vision, because that's what I did a lot here. Like, as you saw that death literally just now, I tunnel visioned. It was a 2v1, and I thought I could, what the heck? Oh, there we go. And I thought I could kill them. I genuinely thought I could kill them, but obviously, as you saw, I could not. And I ended up dying. Once again, I tunnel visioned. So that was my fault, and I shouldn't have done that. But again, you live and you learn, right? That's why I'm showing this game. Because at first I didn't want to show. I was like, I went 15 and 12. Why would I want to show that? But then I was like, well, I could learn from this because I got a bunch of kills, but I also got a bunch of deaths.
Energy is.
So you always want to look back on your games and be like, well, why did I die? Even if you died only once, you still want to look back and be like, well, why did I die one time? Why didn't I have no deaths? You know?
Hey.
It's always good to understand why you died every time you did. That allows you to understand what you need to do
Cloud
better.
chaser.
So like in this game, like I said, I went 15-12, which means I died 12 times. Well, why did I die? Why did I die 12 times?
Blazing
Well,
stars.
obviously, 2 out of the deaths you saw, I got tunnel vision. And
Spin.
tried to fight an outnumbered fight. When I obviously could not win. Or I was low HP, thinking I had enough damage when I did not. also because I don't know all the strengths and weaknesses of the character. Like, see right here. Why am I charging at a Marco Polo who can obviously see me? Like, I'm running, like, I would just be running straight into his bullets. But of course, I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking, I just want to kill this Marco Polo. But if I just run him down, he's gonna use his first ability and just constantly spam it on me every time. And by the time I get to him, if I get to him, I'm basically dead. And he might not even need to ult me for it. So, right here, I'm like trying to stick close to my teammates so we can kill him. He ends up killing our support, unfortunate. I'm trying to kill him here. I missed the kill because once again, I ended up getting tunnel visioned. Which, once again, sucks. If I go back a minute, times 4 this. Yeah. Always happens.
I'm so far ahead of the
Moon slash. Moon slash.
Alright, yeah. Because this was pretty bad.
Your last moments.
Like, here was good, right? I went to my team to try and stop him.
Moon slash. Pierce.
But this is where I messed up. This is the part I messed up. Is right here. Can I, like, zoom in? Here we go. Oh, no. Here we go. This is the part where I messed up. Right here. Where I ult in.
Wake up the night and dream about the day.
This is where I mess up. Because, yes, we have vision of the Marco Polo up top. And we know one's running, which means that only one can really attack me. But that's 4 of them. I have no clue where the Lee Shin is. And then he ends up hiding right there in the bush. And comes right out of the bush. Not to mention, our Guan Yu is half HP. So, even if he wasn't there, he probably would have died to her. And even if I had gotten this kill, they probably would have, and I had magically lived, it would have been way too close. Yeah, it was, yeah, that was just a terrible, that was just a stupid death. I have no clue where Lee Shin is. And she's on top of him, giving him a shield. So, like, and at any point, she could just ult and freeze me. And our Guan Yu's literally doing nothing. And even if he was doing something, he's half HP. This was, like, so bad. Going in. You gotta figure out, you know, your deaths, why you died, how you can fix it, what to fix. So.
Rolling
Yeah,
lightning.
I ended up dying. I'm 10-4,
Boils.
but I could have been 10-3. Shoot, I could have been 10-2. But no, what did I do instead? I tunnel visioned every single time and ended up dying. Which cost me 2 deaths. Well, this would probably be like the 3rd one now. So. Because I can kill each and every one of them single-handedly so fast. So I'm like, well, if I can kill one of them insanely fast, I can kill all of them fast. Which is true, but also isn't true. See right here, see that was a good engagement, but there, yeah, and then I ended up dying because I wanted more kills. So, once again, right, like, what am I at right now? I'm 12-5. I'm going 2 kills for a death right now because I just kept wanting to get kills. Like right here was a good engagement, but it was also still bad on my part. Despite the fact that it worked out, it was still bad because I just went straight in and my team was still back here. The Milady was still walking back here and I'm like right here in deep. So now, of course, using my ult, I managed to stun them, you know, lift them up, which gave her enough time to come help. But if she wasn't there, even if I had gotten those kills by myself, I probably still would have died, regardless. Like, it was a bad engagement that worked out. Like, it was good, but it was also bad on my part. Like, I shouldn't have just dived in there without my team's backup. This, I did not expect this, so, like, I honestly don't have anything to say. Like, that's just unlucky. I really don't think this death was particularly bad. I mean, yeah, I died. You never want to die, but there's really nothing I could have done. I did the right thing in protecting my teammate and getting that kill. It's just unfortunate that their entire team, like, hopped over the wall and ended up killing me. Here's the annoying part. I think it's coming up soon right here. We could have actually ended the game right here and won the match, but for some reason, my team just didn't. It's coming up soon, but you'll see. Like, we could have won this game, I believe, in the next 2 minutes.
Cloud Chaser.
And they just were like, nah, fam. Which freaking sucked so much. They actively annoyed me. Here, I'm just trying to farm up and get my last item. Yeah, my team's dying down. I was thinking about going to help, but I was like, eh. As much as I want to help you guys, we're probably still going to lose the team fight, yeah. You got a double kill, so I'm just going to push to try and end the game.
Moon Slash.
I'm just going to try and push to end the game.
Yeah.
It's like the best option. Here comes Marco Polo. Of course, I do the stupid thing. Decide to fight them again. And once again, I'm going to say it again. Even if, I'm going to keep saying it, even if I had managed to kill him, I probably still would have died. So there was no need for me to take that. 2. I got 2 out of all of it. Because 1 died. And 2 backed.
Be gone!
And then the same thing would have happened. He would have died, which means 2 backed, 2 died. Which just leaves her. That was worth. So I didn't need to die for it.
It's the city's heartbeat.
That's the thing. I didn't need to die for it. So, that does suck.
Chaser.
All I had to do was push. The second I saw Marco Polo start shooting, I run away and go for the objective. We get the objective and win game from there. So I go for the objective now, but I realize, hey, we don't see any of them on the map, and there's only 3 of us. We should probably back off of this before they come. I'm like, okay, there's 1. Okay, there's 2. I'm like, where's Alicia? I go for this because she hopped off of him. I go for this kill. I don't think I get the kill, do I? Yeah, nah.
Not bad.
Yeah, nah. My entire team ended up dying to the ninja dude. Because my plan originally was to push the lane to try and win the game. But if I had pushed it, immediately backed off, came down here, we would have had this, and we could have pushed for the win. But instead, because I died, that then delayed us doing this objective, which then gave them time to take the objective from us and kill all of us.
Staying rational is always always the right choice.
I don't know what the Milady was doing this whole game. She was pretty buns. Not gonna lie, she was pretty buns. The score is 43 to 26, and most of the kills are from me. Like, half of the kills are from me.
Reborn in flames!
Like, okay, I don't think we got that kill, did we? You know.
Cloud chaser.
Here I'm just trying to kill her. And once again, I end
The
up tunnel
soundtrack is on
visioning.
deck and the emotions are in play.
I have no clue where the rest of their team is at. Because I'm not even looking at the minimap at this point. I'm really just trying to chase her. And what happens?
Cloud
Marco Polo
chaser.
finds me. I try to run away.
Moon slash.
Try to fight back. End up dying, getting collapsed on by their whole team once again. Why? Because I saw she didn't die, so I wanted to kill her. Only problem is she's playing tank, so she's gonna be a bit hard to kill. Also, I'm chasing the support when when the rest of their team is up here. Why am I doing that? That's just stupid. They have an entire team with no support up here. That's just free eats. And my dumb goofy decided it would be a good idea to go for the tank. To go for the tank support. Instead of actually go and try to kill the enemy that was at our front door. Here, this was a good engagement, but once again, I tunnel vision. Now, the reason I did this one right here, where's the?
Oh, how sweet.
Now, the reason I did that one was because I had just bought this item, the revive shield. Here, let me. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I wanted this one. Here we go. Can I tap on it? No, I can't. Dang it. But yes, I just bought the revive shield. So the reason I went in there was because I know, hey, even if I die, I'm just gonna revive with most of my HP back and kill him anyways. This was a good time to die. But then, once again, we get tunnel visioned on her. Well, I get tunnel visioned on her. And, well, I actually don't remember what happens after this.
Your armor
Did we kill her? Oh, yeah. We did. But as you see, once again, I ended up dying. Like, I was at half HP. I thought he was full. Why am I chasing? I have no ult. I don't even think I had my ult at that time. I had no ult. Like, what am I doing? Running headfirst into a full HP domination from Lee Shin. Yeah, this is the part right here. We could have won the game, but for some reason, they decided to not auto-attack the base. Like, wait, Guan Yu's auto-attacking the base, but our support tank is not. Literally, our support tank refused to auto-attack the base. All she had to do was auto-attack the base literally 2 hits, and we would have won. Also, if our Guan Yu had attacked it earlier, like I saw, like he just jumped in the way real fast, he didn't have to do that. All he had to do was move out the way of Marco Polo's bullet and still melee the base. And it would have been fine. And it would have been fine.
Cloud chaser.
I don't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
But like I said, that was the opportunity for us to win the game right here. And they fumbled miserably.
better than I thought.
Yeah, I just have to run here.
Reborn in
Cloud
flames!
chaser.
Yeah, I was dead. Like again, that death was pretty buns. Because I had multiple opportunities to run. We weren't gonna get that. And instead, I tried to force it. and I ended up dying. And because I ended up forcing it, our long ended up dying as well. So here they're trying to end again, but they're not pushing the correct lane. They're trying to push mid when they should have been pushing the side lane, since it doesn't have enhanced minions. And I believe if they had done that, we would have actually won right now. Again, we would have won. But I don't know what the frick they're doing, man. I really don't know. I really don't know what they were doing. Like, despite me being the best player on the team, I still did bad myself. I died literally half of my deaths. Maybe a little more than half my deaths. We'll just say half.
Pierce.
I did not need to die. All I had to do was be like, can I get this kill? Yes, I can. But do I need to? No, I don't. Why? Because kills don't win games. Even if I had gotten all these kills, right?
Pierce the enemy.
We wouldn't have won any faster.
Moon slash.
That's the thing. We wouldn't have won any faster. Also
Defending
here,
this round
again,
with all my
once
heart.
again, I literally tunnel vision and we end up losing. Maybe if I was there, we would have survived, but I decided to tunnel vision on their mage, and it cost us probably the game. So yeah. Overall, it was a good game, but had I played like it was a ranked match and not a casual, I think I would have done better. Plus, again, I ended up tunnel visioning a lot. Like, I just saw people and was like, I have the damage, I'm gonna go for the kill. But it's like, what does the kill bring to the table, though? And even if I had gotten a lot of those kills, it wouldn't have done anything. My team still would have been done what they would have done, still would have died. Like, it wouldn't have mattered. Like, it literally wouldn't have mattered. Because within the downtime of me, let's say I killed them, right? Within the downtime of my team pushing those lanes or just willy-nilly walking around the jungle taking my farm, they would have spawned up anyways. So it literally does not matter. So it sucked a lot, but yeah, this is the overall. My team fight was 66. My total goal was 23. Damage taken. Of course, I didn't have the most, but my damage dealt was the most. I'm kind of surprised because we have a long, but at the same time, I'm not really surprised. I mean, I got 15 kills, but yeah, so if there's anything to learn from this game, it's I need to tunnel vision less, and I need to look at the bigger picture. Because a bad habit I have is when I go, like, because I had this item first, then I built into the shield sword thingy. Like, look at this, right? Look at all my farm. I had so much farm this entire game. I was just like, okay, I have so much farm. I'm ahead of everybody. I'll just kill everyone. But looking at this, looking at my team versus the enemy team, we got more towers than them, but we got less of the fire thing. We had overall the same amount of objectives, but we could have won. See right here, the second we hit the late game, we started to win. But then as soon as my team and I died a couple times, they basically just took the lead and had it thinned out. And then as soon as we hit that 20-minute mark, they just basically steamrolled us. So yeah, I just gotta fix that bad habit of mine. When I do too much damage or when things are a bit easy, I tend to just go into tunnel vision, or what's it called? Autopilot mode. I tend to just autopilot. I need to get rid of that, so. But yeah, I think it was a good game to teach me definitely things that I need to know. Like, I need to learn my characters more. I need to know when they're strong, when they're weak. I need to definitely know their power spikes as well. So, like, when should I be fully committing to fights? When should I not be? And what characters can I and can I not kill? because that was just dumb. Why am I running straight towards a Marco Polo down the lane? That was stupid. But anyways, make sure you like and subscribe. And I hope this taught you some stuff about your own gameplay too, not just mine. And peace out.